Speaking of vibes, we've got Nicholas Alexander interviewing Jamal, and I gotta say, it's an amazing interview. It's an absolute vibe. Can't wait for you to hear it.
How you doing, my brother? You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing very good, thank you. Thank you for having me, man.
It's alright, man. It's my pleasure. How's your day going?
Very good, very good. I'm very starstruck.
Yeah.
First time doing anything like this, so I'm really excited to be here. Really excited to be sharing my story, basically, my music and everything like that.
Nice,
so,
man.
Yeah.
Can I just get a backstory? Like, when did you know that you wanted to do music?
When I was younger, I was always in love with music, all sorts of music. Like growing up in a Jamaican and Gambian household,
Hey.
my mum was always playing, like reggae and Afro and things like that.
Nice.
But I didn't start making music properly until 2018.
Okay.
In 2017, I had a YouTube channel where I would upload kind of like song covers. It's a bit embarrassing. I privated all the.
Is it still there? Is it?
Yeah, they're still there, but I privated them, so
Okay.
no one will be able to find them. In 2018, I started doing music like properly. I looked up to people like Juice WRLD and people like XXX Tentacion.
Nice.
And just seeing what they did for the youth and how they inspired the youth and shed light on topics that nobody really talks about. Like, I feel like in the UK, there's a certain stigma sometimes, or where people try and put on a persona for other people, and they feel like they don't really fit in. They feel like they don't really have a place.
Right.
So I kind of wanted to just put my heart on my sleeve,
Right.
be as authentic as possible and put in my music. I wasn't doing music for like a couple months, like coming into 2024, because I was training for a boxing match, and I had a boxing match week before I actually released Get Up, which inspired that song.
Yeah.
And what that song's about.
What's that training like though? Like,
grueling, bro.
Is it grueling?
It's grueling, man.
Yeah. Do you listen to your own music? Like,
yeah, when I'm training, sometimes, but it's grueling. Like, it's very, you have to go to very, like, when you're boxing anyway, you have to go to very kind of dark kind of places to even get through it. Like, and it's obviously a very, very physical sport. So yeah.
Since 2019, you released 25 singles.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, no word of a lie. And you've got an EP called Bars and Scars.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what was the process of Bars and Scars?
Bars and Scars. I started writing that when I was like 13.
Wow.
I was 13. Yeah, I was just coming out of like a little kind of secondary school relationship.
Right.
I was writing just about how I felt like afterwards. I made most of the songs after the fact, and Bars and Scars, the main motto I have for that project is pain paints the art. That's the main motto I have for it.
That's hard, yeah. I should get that tatted.
I should get it tatted too.
Yeah, that's cool.
But Bars and Scars is really important to me, because I feel like that will be like a love letter to you. Like how Trippie Redd has his like series of EPs and albums and
to
whatever.
Fans,
because I've been working on the second Bars and Scars, like the volume 2. I was meant to release it last year. Didn't happen, but I'm grateful that I haven't really done anything with it yet, because the things I've experienced since then is like I can put that all into my music, and it's just, it makes the music better when you have a real life story to talk about, a real set of things. So
the honesty.
Yeah.
What's kept you motivated, man? Because like 25 tracks.
I have a lot more in the vault, because I've always said, like, when I make it and you enjoy the fruits of your labor and whatever, like, I will not like just be selfish and just keep it to myself at first. Like, I want to take care of my family, I want to take care of everybody around me before I even do that for myself. And when, like, growing up, seeing the struggle that your family can go through, whether it's money related issues or just things that people go through, I feel like that motivates me so much to make music and make a change. And another thing that motivates me is the fans, like the supporters, because I've had people message me and people say to me, like, you've done so much like for my mental health, and like
Right, yeah.
you know, I'm going through a really bad time right now, and
Yeah.
your music's really helped me. So
What got you through your low points?
never, it's simple. It sounds cliche, but it's literally never giving up.
Right.
I can tell you a low point I've been through recently with my boxing match. I had my boxing match. Went in there confident. I was fully confident I was gonna win. Like, I didn't go in there like kind of nervous or anything. I fought my heart out the whole fight, moving forward, trying my hardest, not giving up at all. It comes to a decision and I don't win the decision.
Oh no.
And then people around me, everybody around me saying, "Oh, you should have won that fight. Oh, you should have won this." I went to the back. I was just gutted. What helped me was just knowing that I did it. You know, I stepped in there. I fought my heart out.
Yeah.
I did it. And, you know, everybody around me can see that I've tried my best.
Right.
That's another thing as well. You should always try your best. As long as you try your best and you never give up, that's all that matters.
And that's what Get Up is about, right?
Yeah,
basically.
it's about that. Because I freestyled it a week after the fight. So I was basically just had all the thoughts from that fight, but
Yeah.
I made it into a positive song for
Right.
people that are going through, you know, something hard, you know?
Yeah, and it's a banger as well, bro.
Yeah,
Like, well
thank
done.
you.
It's such a hit. What's the rest of like 2024 looking like for you?
Painting the art with love, you know? Painting the art with love, doing as much as I can to get my name out there, doing as much as I can to help the people that need it. Basically just persevering, keep dropping singles, keep consistent, having a vision of what I want to do and where I want to be by next year.
Yeah.
Basically just trying to network and everything as much as I can. So yeah.
Nice. Are we gonna get Bars and Scars? Are we gonna get that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I gotta see like where my head's at with
Right.
all of the singles and stuff that I want to put on there, and just see if I can cultivate a project that's meaningful to me
Right.
before it's meaningful to anybody else. So
That's beautiful,
Yeah.
man. That is so beautiful. Okay, my brother, could you please introduce the next track? And before you do that, can you tell us where to find you?
you can find me on most social media. So my Instagram is Pretty Boy Jamal, Pretty Boy, and then JMAL. My TikTok is Jamal Official. My Twitter is Jamal Official, and my Spotify is just Jamal. And you can find my single on all platforms out now. Get Up, stream it. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy it, man. This is Jamal. You're listening to BBC Introducing. This is my track, Get Up.